All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1052, James case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Miss James,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
This girl here don't want to take care of her kids. I've been had her kids forever.
When you say forever, what's forever?
I've been basically the 4-year-old been with me since he was a baby.
Hold on.
Buckle up. Things are heating up in court. A mother who's been out of her kids' lives for years is finally being called out for disappearing. But here's where it gets complicated. It's her sister, the kid's aunt, who's been there all along, raising them and managing everything solo. She's taken on all the responsibility, yet no one seems to be acknowledging her sacrifice or offering real help. Emotions are running high, and what happens next could surprise everyone. Don't miss what's coming. It's going to be intense.
And now the 2-year-old, I got her little tail when she was 5 months. She's 2 now. She don't want to take care of them. She don't want to stop by when they want to see her. I did her a favor, let her go do some work and do these old hussies' hair. She want to follow and live the good life while I have her kids. So I need her to pay up. I need some help.
I definitely agree you need some help. Well, what's the issue? Your kids have pretty much been with your aunt their entire lives.
Semi-aunt. I don't even know if she really my brother's child.
There she goes again.
Ooh,
I'll
okay.
provide for my kid.
Right from the start, there are some serious red flags. The mother says the kids have been with the aunt forever. But let's be honest, that's just her way of brushing off years of being absent. It's tough to watch, but the facts matter. The aunt has been the one caring for these kids day in and day out, and legally, that holds weight. The judge's main job is to protect the kids' best interests, and it's clear the mother hasn't been doing her part. So the real question is, are we supposed to believe she's suddenly ready to be a parent now?
Work. And I have to do hair, make appointments. You know, I'm
Wait a
busy.
minute. Start over with what you were saying. I was too busy trying to drink this tea with what she just said about her brother.
Yeah, she likes to play that card, but we know.
Girl.
I'm listening now.
But I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
Your
you
hair
know.
is pretty.
Thank you. I do wigs, lace fronts, all of that. So when people
So
call
you
me,
have the money to pay for these kids. You're just choosing not to. That's essentially what you just said, right?
No, so I pay for these kids. Like I bring them food.
She
I bring
brings
them
them
clothes.
McDonald's, a Happy Meal. Maybe
Every kid love a Happy Meal.
Things are really heating up now. The mother says she's been contributing by dropping off McDonald's, a Happy Meal. That's what she considers supporting her kids. Meanwhile, the aunt is handling everything: food, school, daily care, you name it. Where's the consistency? Where's the real effort? Let's be honest, a fast food run doesn't count as parenting. The aunt is doing the hard work, and the mom still wants credit like she's doing her part. It's honestly unbelievable. How is this even being tolerated? Clip 4. Wait a minute. Did she really just say—
I bring clothes and shit.
A Happy
Granimal
Meal.
sandals.
If they're with her all of the time, a Happy Meal, ma'am, is insufficient.
Well, when I come, I bring them whatever they
When
like.
you
They-
come,
they like
how often
McDonald's.
do you go over there?
Tell the
A
truth.
couple times a month.
How many?
Depending on my schedule.
Kids are priority. These little strippers' hair can wait. See, that's your problem.
So you doing strippers' hair?
Well, they pay more. You know, they make that big money, so I got to get my coins.
I mean, they do get paid.
And she
You
probably
know-
doing something strange for a piece of change too.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not my business. But I definitely will lay some edges, lay some hair. Yes.
Okay.
Honey,
yeah, your
don't-
edges are laid. They really are.
Girl,
They
that's a
are.
Jerry curl. Don't let the makeup, the little MAC makeup fool you. Because behind all that,
Y'all get along, do you?
No, we don't. Since she
Oh.
was a little girl, she's
But
been.
wait a minute. You all don't get along, but you trust her enough to have your kid. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
That's because nobody else fooled with her. I'm the only
Where's
one.
the daddy?
Oh, I don't know. He in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
No, I'm in the streets to make them coins, to get that money,
Oh.
lay that hair.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and lay some numbers for you. How much money you make a year?
About 60,000.
Wait a minute. Did she really just say she's in the streets to make money? And this is the person who's supposed to be looking after her kids? She's openly admitting that her focus isn't on her own children. Sure, everyone's got to make a living, but is she actually trying to support them in any real way, emotionally or financially? There's a big difference between working hard and straight up walking away from your responsibilities. Are we seriously supposed to reward this kind of behavior? $60,000? For what, exactly?
Okay. Who did this tax return you gave me? Somebody from the streets?
Somebody I met through a friend, yes.
Oh, okay.
Shaniqua.
Oh, okay. Well, they have your income at $65,000. So is that true?
It's around there.
We're going to use that number. We're going to use that number instead of that $60,000 that you just gave me, because you came in here to waste my time and play these games, and I'm not about to play with you.
Miss Vonda,
Yes, ma'am.
her kids' hair need done.
And but she said her edges, she lay edges.
You see how cute her hair look? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You think she comes and buys Borettes and everything comes out of my pocket. I keep those babies looking good. She never put a finger in there, but she want to run around and put her little fingers in these other little helpers' head.
You know what? You know better, or at least you should. You should know better. And I'm not looking for a response right now, because as cute as your hair is, that attitude is not looking real good. So let's go ahead and make sure your aunt gets some money for these kids, okay? So at this $65,000 a year, that brings your gross to about $5,400. Your net is $4,383.27. What about health insurance?
Here it is, the moment everyone's been waiting for. The child support breakdown. She's making a solid $60,000 a year, yet somehow can't manage to cover even her kids' basic needs. Let that sink in. The court orders her to pay $1,582 a month, and honestly, it feels like the bare minimum compared to what the aunt has already sacrificed. This is a major reality check. The judge isn't playing around. It's time to step up. No more excuses. This is where accountability finally kicks in.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're really about to pay today, because Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something, because you are about to learn today, okay? So, child support calculation, 2 kids, only 2 kids. Well, I know it's 2 kids that you have, but do you have any other kids?
No, just the 2.
Okay. So,
What?
yes, ma'am.
Well, I did get can I confirm something? You not pregnant?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, you didn't say that very confidently.
I'll probably end up with that one too.
Okay, well, moving right along. Child support is $1,096, plus we need to reimburse that.
This is the moment of truth. The judgment is in, and the mother is finally facing the hard reality. The aunt speaks up, and rightfully so, reminding everyone that her sacrifices have gone way beyond anything the mother has offered. And let's be real, $1,582 a month doesn't even begin to cover what it takes to raise these kids. This is a powerful, eye-opening moment. For the first time, the system is holding the mother truly accountable. Could this finally be justice for the kids? It's starting to look that way.
Like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096. That bring your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
Girl,
$1,500 a month?
do you know how much I paid to take care of your kids? More than that. That is only a pinch of what I pay to take care of your kids monthly.
Well, I have to agree with her. I normally don't allow people to talk out of turn, but, she's absolutely correct.
Okay.
It doesn't put a dent in anything that she does, especially when you're talking about feeding 2 children.
I feed them.
Yeah, sure you do. Is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further?
No, but she can bring by some McDonald's today.
Okay. Well, take some McDonald's over there, and if there's nothing further, you all are.
And there it is, justice served, but it's bittersweet. The aunt will finally get the child support she deserves, but the years of neglect can't be erased. The real tragedy here is that these kids were caught in the middle of a mother who didn't bother to show up. This case hits hard, and the emotional impact is just as real as the legal fallout. So what do you think? Should the mother face harsher penalties? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We break down courtroom drama every week. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.